I have a drawer in my desk, and it's kind of, one of these days I'll go through and kind of organize it a little bit. I literally have, I have a thing at home, and I still have a drawer in my desk at my job that I literally have every card, every note, every slip of paper that every kid has ever given me. And so when kids give me those things, I keep them, and I've never like really organized them. It's just like a big mass, but like the one in my desk is probably like this tall of just papers. And so every once in a while, you know, if I'm like depressed about something, I'll just pull out and read like 3 or 4 of them and go, okay, you're doing a good job. Like, just hang in there. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I just keep working on it. When I went to college, I had no intention of being a teacher at all. Like, I started off as pre-law when I first went to college. I got there and actually just realized that I hated that. Like, I was really bored, and I was being sent to work in a law library and look up all this stuff and everything, and I just found it really, really boring. I just remember when I got there, for some reason, I ended up like trying education classes, and I just loved it. I'm a big believer in middle school being a time where kids should try everything. They should be finding out like what they like, what they don't like, what their interests are, and just having the opportunity to just try anything that they might be interested in. And so my goal in my job now, and when I was at the middle school, has always been to try to just give them every opportunity that they could possibly have, so that they can find the things that they love to do. You know, I talk a lot about like the bus accident. Like, that's obviously a huge part of my life. But what I would say about the accident for me is that it's a pretty good example of, like, that's a pretty huge event, and it was a very traumatic thing for me as a kid. But I don't think about it every single day. Like, I think it shapes who I am as a person. I think it makes me value, you know, my family and being around people that I love, and trying to work hard for people every chance that you get. But I don't like dwell on it every day. And I think it's probably the same thing for kids. Like, we don't always like think about, well, this person taught me this, or this person taught me that, and then suddenly you're an adult and you've turned out to be a pretty good person, and if you think back, you go, man, like, all these people gave me these opportunities and taught me these things, and it just kind of all blends into who you are as a person.